Welcome back to Crypto Mates AI. Gary here with an update for you. Do me a favor, friends. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and comment down below. It really helps with the algorithm. Now let's get into this. We're sitting at $3.30, trading within a range of 321 to 334. We're up about 1.73% on the 24-hour period. We did test that 333, 334 range again. Got smacked back down pretty good. We're rolling around 330. We'll see where it goes from here, but we're going to have to push through that 333 range with some good volume in order to sustain it. I came across this post from Joel Katz, David Schwartz. Let's see what he has to say. We've been seeing more and more players in the payments and stablecoin space launch their own blockchains. To me, that's a clear sign the market sees blockchain as core financial infrastructure, something we believed in and have been building toward on the XRP Ledger for over 13 years. Launching a blockchain is hard. Building an ecosystem with developers, liquidity, trust, and real-world usage is even harder. The XRPL has real traction and institutional adoption because it's been battle-tested, updated, and improved upon for well over a decade. Some blockchains are built with permission validator sets controlled by one entity or small group. This can provide control and compliance for specific closed network scenarios, but it limits reach, resilience, and the ability for anyone to contribute to securing and growing the network. Decentralized versus centralized is constantly debated, and there's not a single answer that fits every use case for crypto, and the concepts themselves have changed in definition over the years. As many of you know, the XRP is public and permissionless at its core, with optional permission features for regulated use cases. This open foundation makes it adaptable, interoperable, and well-positioned to serve as critical infrastructure for the world's financial system, connecting assets, markets, and participants seamlessly across borders. The XRPL was built so fees stay low and predictable, just fractions of a cent without a separate gas token. You can pay directly in XRP for any issued asset, avoiding the friction and hidden cost of buying another token just to transact. XRP is counterparty-free, accessible by all, and used as a bridge asset with real utility for payments, settlement, and liquidity. Every transaction on XRPL burns XRP. It's encouraging to see some newer chains adopt design choices that have long been a part of XRP's architecture, like deterministic finality and proof of authority-based consensus mechanisms. It shows there is growing alignment in the industry on the importance of predictable, reliable settlement for financial applications without expensive validation. Looking forward to the next phase of the XRPL innovations, bringing more programmability, compliance-grade capabilities, and deeper liquidity for institutional use. To those just getting started, welcome to the party. The crypto tent is only going to get bigger. Couldn't agree more. Banks, CBDCs, and payment rails are all moving to ISO 222. XRP, XLM, XDC, ALGO, HBAR, and IOTA aren't guessing the future. They're built for it. By November of 2025, the world's money moves on their rails. When the day hits, price discovery won't wait. Who's ready for the flip of the switch? XLM 2025-2026, the perfect storm. Visa, MasterCard, PayPal, Stripe, X payments. And now Protocol 23, Stellar's biggest upgrade ever. Here's how these catalysts plus XRP next cycle could send XLM into uncharted territory. The power of the partnerships. Stellar isn't chasing hype, it's building real financial rails. Visa, $14 trillion annually. MasterCard, $8.2 trillion annually. PayPal, $1.6 trillion. And Stripe, $1.4 trillion. They aren't future maybe deals. They're live networks XLM can run on right now. X Payments, the consumer catalyst. 500 million plus monthly users. A 3-tier loop. X Payments, Stripe, Visa with XLM settlement. This moves Stellar from back-end rails to frontline consumer adoption. Peer-to-peer, social commerce, creator monetization. Protocol 23, the game changer. Validator vote September 3rd, 2025. 5,000 TPS via parallel processing. Order-bound smart contracts equal DeFi programmable money. Boost for RWA tokenization and cross-border payments. Up 15% price since the announcement. If passed, Stellar joins Ethereum and Solana in smart contracts, but with bank-grade speed. Why Protocol 23 matters for price. Higher TPS plus smart contracts equals more on-chain volume, new DeFi ecosystems, higher frequency microtransactions, and stronger institutional use. Combined with X payments, Stellar gets both back-end scale and front-end demand. The XLM XRP price map. Based on 2024 correlation, August to September of 2025. XRP $4 to $4.30. XLM $1.40 to $1.80. November of 2025. XRP between $8 and $10. XLM $2.80 to $4.20. December of 2025. XRP $12.50 to $22. ETF hype. XLM $4.40 to $9.20. January 2026. XRP $22 to $25. XLM $8.75 to $10.50. Bullish ratio 0.42 could push it higher. The ratio signal. What to watch for? 0.428 XLM XRP. Breakouts above this historically trigger XLM outperformance versus XRP. If Protocol 23 plus XRP's bullish phase align, XLM could see its strongest run ever. The perfect storm checklist. Institutional rails. Visa, MasterCard, PayPal, Stripe. Check. Consumer gateway. X payments. Check. Now, I'm not too sure. I have not heard anything official about Stellar and XLM working with X payments at all. So that could be very speculative. Keep that in mind. Major upgrade. Protocol 23. Check. XRP cycle tailwind. Check. Technical breakout setup. Check. This isn't hopium. It's a data-driven probability map for 2025. My final take, the XLM army has been patient. 2025 to 2026 could be the payoff. If Stellar delivers on tech plus adoption, the charts won't tell the whole story. The utility will. And that's one thing I can agree with this 100%. And Ripple custody to secure Dubai's tokenized real estate on the XRP Ledger. I keep on saying it. I hope you guys are listening. All I have to say is the rails are set, the plumbing has been laid, and all we're waiting for is that takeoff. This is coming from Cointelegraph. RWA tokenization platform Open Eden partners with BNY Mellon to manage and custody assets backing its Moody's A-rated tokenized U.S. Treasury Fund T-bill. They're all getting ready. The plumbing is in place. The rails have been set, and it's time to onboard. Hedera HBAR is live on Dfns HQ, a wallets-as-service platform for enterprises to help streamline crypto onboarding. The integration will allow institutions to use Dfns to create HBAR wallets, allowing users to manage native tokens and make transfers. And just so you know, Ripple isn't knocking on the door anymore. It's inside the control room of global finance. The partnership that changes everything. Ripple plus Eastnets. Here's why this is huge for XRP. Eastnets equals Swift access. Swift is the backbone of global payments. By partnering with Eastnets, Ripple now has a direct link to Swift, ISO 222, and 800 plus banks and central banks. This isn't just adoption, it's integration. DLT embedded in Payment Safe. Eastnets Payment Safe now uses Ripple Tech, enabling instant settlement, crushing Swift delays. This means real-time cross-border transfers at scale, efficiency level. Ripple is moving beyond payments. The CBDCs, policy rooms, and WEF influence circles. They're shaping the future of global finance. From compliance to clearing, Ripple's tech is becoming the standard. This isn't hype, it's history in the making. Ripple now sits where decisions are made. Global finance is shifting and XRP is at the center. Do not forget that. That's what I have for you folks. Until next time, stay savvy, stay stacking, and I'll catch you in the next one. If you enjoyed this, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and comment down below. And if you want more crypto deep dives, check out our videos right here on Crypto Meets AI. Thank you for watching. Remember to always do your own research. This is not financial advice.